Before Mr Justice Brian Cregan delivered this judgment, he directed me, Martina and Isaac Burke to leave court, calling them persistent disruptors, saying he didn't intend to let them disrupt today and if necessary he'd get Gardaí to remove them. When they refused, Isaac was carried out while the two women were eventually led out. The judge then dealt with Enoch Burke's application to have certain paragraphs of the judgment returning him to jail struck out, particularly the references to him being a baleful and malign presence, roaming and stalking the school and a potential danger. Mr Justice Cregan said Mr Burke, who appeared via video link, had done some inadequate Google search and ignored other meanings for the words, including for stalking, which he said he used figuratively to capture the essence of the troubling spirit which is Mr Burke's presence in the school. He said he chose the words carefully, there was no error in fact and he wouldn't be removing them, rejecting claims that he'd engaged in character assassination, saying Enoch Burke had assassinated his own character by deeds and words. The judge said one of the most disturbing aspects was the amount of lies being told by Mr Burke, including falsely stating why he's in prison, which he reiterated was due to trespassing and not his opposition to transgenderism, saying he's trying to inhabit a reality of his own with his own Alice in Wonderland language. Mr Justice Cregan said the case did raise important questions about freedom of religion and speech, but in order for the courts to consider this clash of constitutional rights, it was necessary the rule of law be maintained and court orders obeyed, but Enoch Burke was not concerned with this. Mr Justice Cregan said that this case was exceptional because Mr Burke has made a calculation that it brings him notoriety and his 15 minutes of fame, but he said it could also be because he and his family wish to make money from this campaign. He noted that Mr Burke has failed to comply with several court orders directing him to reveal his income and expenditure, remarking that it's clear that he has something to hide in this regard. Mr Justice Cregan said Enoch Burke wasn't interested in defending this case, calling his conduct in court an abusive process. He said the idea that he'll be in prison for life is nonsense, as he'll be released when he purges his contempt or when the dispute comes to an end with the disciplinary appeals panel either reinstating him or confirming his dismissal, adding it's vital the panel makes its decision as quickly as possible. Nicole Gernan, Virgin Media News at the High Court.